Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is my spread from last week, and I just wanted to give you a quick peek of how it turned out. I kind of was meh about it. I think I need more color, so we are going to plan this week from April 18th to April 24th. I'm using a kit this week from Willowfields. It's the Flirty Flamingo kit. I only bought the full boxes and the deco sheet. Kind of annoyed at myself that I didn't purchase more of it, but anyway, this is the washi that I've pulled. You can't even see it now, I don't think, but I'm trying to decide kind of what works with these colors the best. This is also my first time trying to do a voiceover, and I apologize, I'm sick or allergies or something, but anyway. So I've got these headers from a freebie that I got at a swap, and I'm going to try to use them this week and see how they work. Kind of like the idea of sectioning off my days a little bit more, so this is me laying down the full boxes, pulling up the full boxes. Man, trying to lay stickers is hard, so you see me like pulling them up a lot, trying to get them straight, which is what no one tells you. Like, it looks easier than it actually is. And apparently I finally figured out where to put something down. I'm going to attempt to put the headers down, and of course it's not straight, so you see me here on the struggle bus for a while trying to like get my act together and figure out which ones I want to go where. Which I had this like all thought out in my head, and I don't know like why I didn't write it down or like have a better idea of what I wanted to do. Because then when I started filming, it was like I was trying to figure it out all over again, or I think the other thing when you're a white space planner, or at least I don't find myself using my planner the same way every week, and so, you know, I kind of struggle a little bit with what I need to keep track of that week and kind of where I want it to go. So I think it requires you to be a little bit more creative when you're a white space planner, because you're not, you know, kind of laying the same stickers down every single week. I also bought just some of these little flags from Michael's that I kind of, wrote on with a gel pen and made some other labels that were specific to what I needed for the week. I've been struggling to not only film this plan with me, but kind of edit it and do the voiceover for it all day. I've been sick today. My allergies are out of control. I love spring, but I hate this part, so. working on my sidebar, which is, I swear, every week I struggle with it. I'm come hell or high water next month, I'm going to have it perfected. But this week I'm just using it for to-dos and things I need to buy. And also I've got a few little odds and ends coming in the mail, so I'm going to track that on my sidebar as well this week. And I'm using my little stamp set to mark some cute little asterisks down the side of my to-do list. And now I'm using some script lettering stamps to spell out bye. I do really enjoy stamping. Like, that's at the top of my to buy list. Next is some cute stamps to use. And I'm just adding some of the cute little flamingos and flowers for and now I'm kind of going in and trying to figure out what all I really need to get done this week. I actually don't have much planned again for this week just because I haven't really been feeling well, so my schedule outside of the house is fairly easy this week. I do have some things that I need to do around the house, and so I think that's what I'm trying to figure out here. I think I do really like the addition of the headers, and after not using them and then using them this week for the first time, I totally understand why people use them. I think I just need to figure out which ones make my planning more efficient. I think here I'm probably stamping something or trying to find the ink or something. I swear when I start planning I have things like sort of organized, and as I go through I just end up with things everywhere. It certainly didn't help that while I was filming this, my 2-year-old was awake and running around, coming to want me to read him a book, so I had to stop filming and do that, and then he needed a snack, and so I had to stop filming and do that, and then he fell and got a boo-boo, so we had to stop filming so that I could hold him and give him kisses. So now I know why I always do this during nap time. It goes much faster that way. Excuse me, I really do wish I'd been able to kind of zoom you in a little bit more, this kit is really, really adorable from Willowfields. So if you have the chance when she restocks, and I think she's kind of working on getting things printed in her stock back up, I would definitely order it. I'm trying to get my weekend stuff together, which of course you can't see. In some ways I feel like I'm getting better at these videos, but the progress is definitely slow. There's like a steep learning curve to figuring out the lighting and the angles, and now the narration. I hate that this is so scattered. Like my next one, I'd like to go in with a plan, like first we're gonna lay the washi, and then we're gonna do the boxes, and then we're gonna do the sidebar. Like I tend to jump around a lot. Covering up that little strip of green with some black and white washi. Sticker to kind of put up in that corner. Putting washi down to kind of reinforce the holes a little bit and to also give it an extra pop of color. Even like I usually know what washi I want to use with what, or sometimes I actually start with the washi, it just depends. But even this week, like even though I love this kit, I had such a hard time like figuring out colors to use with it for some reason. And I usually like go in, I'm trying to practice some hand lettering or just improving my handwriting. So when I fill in some of my schedule, I'll usually go in and do it with pencil to kind of make sure that it's evenly spaced or looks the way that I want it to look. And then I will go in with one of my pens and fill it in after the fact, which is what I'm doing. You can kind of see the tip of the eraser on my pencil right now. I don't know why I think like my handwriting just looks better in pencil than it does in pen. And there we have it. Here's a look at the final layout, which I love. Thanks for watching, you guys. I will see you next time.